What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Micah. We're here at Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we're going to give it a shot. If you guys recall, I haven't been able to stream this because my computer can't handle it. I made some adjustments, limited the FPS to 30, and hopefully they've made some adjustments on their end. We're going to give it a shot anyway. Doesn't work, it doesn't work. All right, gotta get that music stopped. We'll get inside here. I am in the process of getting everything loaded up. So we're almost full on the passengers. We are full up on the cargo. We're almost there. We're just waiting for them to finish filling that up. We can go ahead and call and get my PDC, because that's what they're giving out here in Newark. We have Newark Ground, Newark Tower, Newark Approach, Newark Center, Cleveland Center, all online. I don't know if anyone's in Detroit right now, but basically we're going to have ATC coverage the entire way tonight on VATSIM, which is awesome and fantastic. But let's go ahead and let's call Newark Ground and let them know we're ready to copy our IFR with Foxtrot. Newark Ground, Axiom 141. We've got Foxtrot on board, ready to copy IFR to Detroit.
You're calling, or what was that call sign?
It's going to be Axiom 141, Alpha X-Ray Alpha.
Axiom, okay, sorry about that. Axiom 141, clearance on request standby. Expect the PDC coming your way.
We'll expect the PDC, Axiom 141. Boarding is completed. Perfect.
Newark Ground, Delta 1124 is ready at 22 right at Whiskey.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go into our initial. Go over.
I'm sure I'll be happy to help you get in the air. You have a good one. Thanks for flying to work today. See you soon.
Pull all of that up. We'll go to performance. Pull our V speeds in here.
Newark Ground over 121 Alpha.
136. Do flex temp 0 for now. We'll keep it.
Flight deck. On behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew.
Hey, it's V1 simulations.
We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew. Then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them
got some frame drop when I turned around. Let's not turn around.
Of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
All right, get my fuel pumps on board online here. Waiting for that PDC to come in. We can go ahead and close that door. We can get that gateway disconnected. Still waiting for that PDC. And maybe changing my router, just adjusting what I'm going to get. We shall see. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and open up the master on the APU. Beacon's going to come on.
Newark Ground, good evening. FedEx 3609.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
FedEx calling, standby.
We'll wait for this guy to get us our PDC. There it is. All right, pre-departure clearance. Okay, send it twice. Or no, it's just a continuation. Okay. Quit what?
3609, go ahead.
As filed. Maintain 2,500 on departure.
Standby, expect PDC coming your way.
1,000. This is one of the things that I don't like about. There we go. There we go. All right. What is my squawk? Squawk 2353. 2353. Keep it on standby for now. Ground for taxi, assigned SID, squawk code, and current ADAS code only. Questions for okay, awesome. So we're basically ready to go. Monfo, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Let's go and get that APU started up in here.
If there is a change in cabin pressure for oxygen mask will drop from overhead. Firmly pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen.
Watch as it boots up here.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth, pull the elastic bands around your head, and tighten the straps on both sides. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others. I will let you know when it's no longer needed. While you're passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure, you can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened.
Aircraft, hello, pushback data radio check. Aircraft calling, I got you 5x5.
Doing all right. How you doing?
Looking to use electronic cigarettes is never allowed on any flight. Tampering with disabling or destroying smoke detectors and access thresholds is a federal offense and could result in a fine. For your convenience, this aircraft has 3 restrooms, one in the front of the cabin and 2 in the back, each is equipped with an instant change.
All right, just to make sure I did execute that. Wanted to make sure.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoyed this experience.
All right, here, so I got this. Right. APU is online now. Disconnect external power. And we'll make sure. Wait. Go ahead and call the tug here. I'll push into the alley. There. Awesome. Glad to hear you're good. All right, let's make sure you set this to 118.3. Right, says tower frequency.
Crown, hello, United 596, Charlie 111. 596, standby. You could taxi ramp via Alpha. Ramp via Alpha, United 596, thank you.
Just waiting. I think he's got me locked, so we can go ahead and flip that.
Anybody else waiting on a clearance or anything?
APU bleed coming on. Pushing. And number 2 is going to come to ignition. Reverser set. Get that stopped. Okay, so I've got to get this fixed real fast. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Looks like my Yep. It's doing this again. This is why. This is oh, see, this is why I don't like MS. This is why I prefer X-Plane, guys. There's so many little things that are just buggy. The little things that are just buggy. All right, we need to go in here. E-tense, yeah. Idle. Right. Used. There we go. That's it. Alright, so that's how I like it. Good grief. Alright, let's go and start engine number 1. Oh. Okay. That I can work with. I can work with that now. That I can work with. Set flaps. 1. Sets. My issue with 2020 is there's just so many little things that are just buggy, like the random thingness of the cursor disappearing and all that. So
Newark ground, Pudgy 68.
Pudgy 68, go ahead.
And yes, sir, for Pudgy 68, I just wanted to get you caught up to speed. I just sent you a flight plan. Might look a little weird. So we're requesting to go down into the Whiskey 107 working area for a little bit. Requesting block 15 to 250. And I guess we can see if Newark Center will allow that for that 10,000 foot spacing on the block there. And then whenever we get up in the air, we'll call New York Center once we're in the Whiskey area to get a clearance back home.
I do appreciate this this new challenge here. I am not entirely sure how to do this. Let me go talk to New York Center and see what he says. I suspect that he's not going to be able to give this to you because because we've got an event going on today and it's quite busy.
Newark ground, Axiom 141 with Foxtrot, ready to go. Taxi.
Aircraft calling standby. I have to coordinate something.
We'll stand by. Alright, so that should be... Yeah, that's fine now.
And ground from Pudgy 68. Yeah, if it's too big of an issue, no problem. We can knock it off, and I'll just pick up a somewhat normal flight plan. But I'm trying to get some
no, I'll give you a chance. Hang on.
Anyway, lots of stuff going on today, as y'all can tell.
Ground today, the Hotel Sierra Leone Whiskey request IFR
to Victor Hotel Sierra Lima Whiskey. That sounds like your transmission cut off there. Just a second.
Just waiting, guys. We'll just continue waiting.
yeah, sorry, the Hotel Sierra Leone Whiskey request IFR to Washington, Dallas International.
IFR to Dallas, Sierra Lima Whiskey, clearance is on request, standby.
Well, it's got a couple things lined up now.
And Pudgy 68, the controller's in New York Center doing a shift change. Just give it a minute, and once they're done, I'll get it coordinated.
Pudgy 68, thank you.
So to me, X-Plane's just smoother and has less glitches. Works for me. So I enjoy 2020 for general aviation flying. It seems to do okay with that. When you get into the complex things like airliners and stuff, just there's glitches. I'm not talking about aircraft glitches. Like that. In the air, I think it's an hour 15, something like that.
Other than Pudgy 68, who else is waiting?
Requesting IFR clearance to Boston with information golf.
Sorry, I think we stepped on each other. Who was that?
JetBlue 437, IFR to Boston with golf.
JetBlue 437, clearance on request, standby.
And Newark ground, Axiom 1 to 41 with Foxtrot at Romeo Juliet, ready taxi 22 right. Okay.
Anybody else other than Pudgy 68 waiting on a clearance?
Yeah, it is. But this is how when I was taught in VATSIM as a controller, was moving aircraft get priority. So like clearances don't get priority. You've got two aircraft, United 1425, myself, ready to taxi. Get those two taxiing so you can get them out of your hair, and then go ahead and do the clearances while they're moving. But it's whatever.
Pudgy 68, much to my surprise, it has been approved. So, cleared to the working area via Newark for departure, radar vectors LV, then as filed. Climb maintain well, hang on. I guess it'll be maintained 2,500, expect 250, 10 minutes after departure. Or 15,000 when 0 minutes after departure.
And from Pudgy 68, yeah, we're going to request to enter the block at level flight level 250, and then from that, we're going to go into the working area in the block 15 to 25, and then we're going to exit while we're coming west, so we're probably going to exit at level either 24 or 22, something like that, but I'll coordinate that on the back end of center.
Okay, you want to just coordinate that with center, so I'm sorry, what did you say you want to enter at?
I'd like to enter at level 250.
Okay, so expect 250 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency today,
Above myself at United could already be fine
2322.
if you would have given us taxi clearance.
Adam Pudgy 68 is clear to the Whiskey 107 out.
This is, I don't have the Axiom livery on it yet. I don't have them. That's, I don't do Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 liveries because it's all kind of weird.
Pudgy 68, readback's correct. You can push and start at your
But
discretion.
I know other people do it, I just
Thank
haven't.
you for this unique opportunity. It's a good thing to have to learn.
We'll push and start at PD, and yeah, it's a ton of fun. Definitely a ton of fun flying on my end, and whenever I'm controlling, I like getting interesting stuff, so I like to give it back a little bit, if I can, and if conditions dictate.
Echo 1472, the flight target check.
Aircraft calling 5x5.
Minimum takeoff. We'll see.
Pudgy 68 amendment, you are cleared to access.
And Pudgy 68, roger, copy, amendment clear to point access instead of the Whiskey 107 area. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. I was going to say something, but either way, it's
Depends on what you mean by
You're
manual.
a controller, right?
Yeah, man, I'm just a baby S1. I'm still working on my tower stuff, but I'm actually here at Newark is my major.
Oh yeah, same. Do you know Brian Reed?
Will you please just give us a taxi clearance?
I know Brian Reed.
Yeah, he was just helping me through this.
Good Lord. There's 2 people ready to taxi.
Romeo Alpha 1472, your mic is a little fuzzy there. Can you try to repeat that?
Newark ground, Axiom 141. What's the delay gonna look like? Need to shut down an engine or not?
Axiom 141. I'm sorry, did you call for taxi?
Yeah, I did twice now.
I'm so sorry. In that mess in the confusion with that military aircraft, I think I forgot you. I am so sorry. You could taxi Romeo Juliet, Bravo Kilo Romeo Whiskey.
Alright, 221, 22 right via Romeo Juliet, Bravo Kilo Whiskey for Axiom 141.
Axiom 141, yeah, my apologies on that. I got your flight strip lost in here.
Understandable.
Romeo Alpha 1472, was that you calling before?
I'm Alpha 1472, we request visa clearance.
Yeah, he may be new. Or he may not be. I don't know.
Aircraft calling Romeo Alpha 1472.
He may not be used to...
Tri-text communication.
May not be used to
Okay.
event level traffic. which is okay.
Newark ground, JetBlue 437, ready, taxi, 22 right. We have information golf.
Why is it
JetBlue 137, standby.
going on with these rudder pedals? Alright, give me... Yeah, I need what does that aircraft do? I don't even know. I don't even know.
JetBlue 437, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via Romeo Charlie Bravo, Romeo Whiskey.
Runway 22 right via Romeo Charlie Bravo, Romeo Whiskey, JetBlue 437.
Newark ground, Hotel Sierra Lima Whiskey, ready, taxi, 22 right. Go.
Victor Hotel Sierra Lima Whiskey, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via Alpha 12 Bravo, Romeo Whiskey.
Taxi 22 right, holding 23 Alpha 12 Bravo, Romeo.
Newark ground, Canadian Express 021 is on Victor. Request taxi to the gate.
Canadian Express 021, welcome to Newark. You can taxi to the gate via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha for Canadian Express 021.
And Canadian Express 021, are you going to need to go to, what terminal are you going to?
Just the domestic flight terminal. I'm not sure which one that is. Canadian Express 021.
021, that'll be for Canadian Express. They believe they go into Alpha, so that'll be Terminal Alpha. In that case, I don't, if you go, just be cautious. Careful as you taxi north, there's a JetBlue coming out of the ramp.
Say again for Canadian Express 021, that last part.
Yeah, just be careful as you come northbound. There's a JetBlue coming out of the ramp.
Canadian Express 021, copy that.
Ground hello, it's FedEx 3609 Heavy, Newark 4 departure, squawking 2361 with call for taxi.
3609, runway 22 right at Whiskey, taxi via Double Alpha Bravo Romeo Whiskey.
Alright, Double Alpha Bravo Romeo Whiskey, you want a 22 right at Whiskey, FedEx 3609 Heavy.
Anybody else waiting on their clearance?
I'm also 1472,
Romeo Alpha 1472, is that you requesting clearance to Boston?
Yes.
Okay, 1472, I have your clearance on request. You'll get a text clearance very shortly. Be advised you'll be getting a reroute.
Power went offline. Waiting again.
Axiom 141, you can go ahead and contact New York Approach on 128.125. Thanks for flying Newark today. I'm so sorry about that delay there, and you have a good one. Fly safe.
Alright, over to Newark Approach at 128.125 for Axiom 141. Appreciate services. Have a good one. Gonna guess.
American 4051, fly present heading, climb and maintain 3000 and re-vector you.
Oh, I know this guy.
Fly present heading up to 3000, American 4051.
I apologize, we're getting network interruptions and tracks disappearing.
Yeah, don't worry, American 42.
And American
Apple's
832. So
like
it's supposed to be a
subscription,
left
appreciate
turn
it.
heading
Do you have a
050.
list of all the plugins you use on X-Plane?
My apologies, American
No,
832.
I don't.
I tried climbing at heading at 050, climb and maintain 17,000.
Heading 050, 17,000, American 832.
Cubana 128, depart Cameron heading 040, descend and maintain 7,000 to Kennedy, altimeter 3006.
We got altimeter 3006 and the descend and altitude, sir?
Kennedy, altimeter 3006.
130, we got 3006, sir, thank you.
Delta Bravo 71, turn right heading is 060.
Right heading 060, Delta Bravo 71.
Newark approach, Axiom 141 on the ground in Newark, ready to go, 22 right.
Okay, American 24, 25 cross, runway 22 right, and you can tag to the parking via Alpha. Cubana 128, descend and maintain 7,000.
Sending 7,000, Cubana 128.
American 832, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, American 832.
And Newark approach, Axiom 141 on the ground at Newark, 22 right, ready to go.
Axiom 141, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Axiom 141.
American 4051, turn right heading 330.
330, American 4051.
FedEx 2029, turn right heading 100.
100, FedEx 129.
Kennedy 86 mission Alpha is now current Kennedy number 36.
B1, rotate. Pause brake, gear coming up.
New York departure, JetBlue 437 holding short, future right at Whiskey.
JetBlue 437, runway 22 right, key line up and wait.
Stop and wait, future right, JetBlue 437.
Axiom 141, New York departure, radar contact, maintain 10,000.
10,000, Axiom 141.
Delta Bravo 071, turn left heading is 020, descend and maintain 2,000.
Flats and slats coming up.
Delta Bravo 71, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 2,000. 2,000. Cubana 128, fly heading 040.
Fly heading 040,
American 4051, flying, turn right heading 040.
040, American 4051.
JetBlue 437, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Why is it not activating my
Clear for takeoff,
auto throttle?
right, JetBlue 437.
Axiom 141, turn right heading 320.
320, Axiom 141.
American 4051, speed 190.
190, American 41.
FedEx 229, returning.
Carolina Whiskey, runway 22 right, Whiskey, line and wait. JetBlue 437, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, JetBlue 437.
FedEx 2029, start heading 190, turn localized.
190 turn localized, FedEx 2029.
Alrighty.
Bravo 71, turn left heading 320.
Busy, busy, busy.
320, Delta Bravo 71.
JetBlue 437, turn right heading 040.
Right turn heading 040.
Alright, gears up, flaps are up. Brakes are good.
Whiskey, runway 22 right.
Alright.
FedEx 29, cross Peterborough 3000, third ILS, left approach.
Peterborough 3000, third ILS, left approach, FedEx 2029. FedEx 36 on heavy, short of 2 ready, whiskey, ready to go.
FedEx 3609, heavy, runway 22 right, whiskey, line of wait.
On the way to the right at whiskey, FedEx 3609.
Axiom 141, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.32, Axiom 141.
Sierra Lima Whiskey, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Yo Center, Capital 7345, on Alpha, hold short of 24, ready for departure.
Capital 7345 on departure, fly runway heading, mountain wind 210 at 18 gust 25, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
On departure, fly runway heading, runway 24, clear for takeoff, Capital 7345.
The heck was that? New York Center, Axiom 141, level of 10,000.
Axiom 141, New York, welcome. Expect tire shortly.
We'll expect tire shortly, Axiom 141. That's my...
Axiom 141, turn right direct gale, climb to 15,000.
15,000 direct gale, Axiom 141.
American A32, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain 260, American A32.
91157, cross bottles at and maintain flight level 280.
Cross bottles at flight level 280, Maryland.
Delta 1974, New York Center 120.02, see ya. Delta 1974, contact New York Center 120.02.
Why are we not going direct?
In Delta 1974, New York.
There we go.
Blue Street 5545, New York, you're in Boston's airspace, contact him 134.7, see ya.
Nixon at Delta 1974 Heavy.
Delta 1974, New York, contact New York Center 120.02.
20.02, see ya.
Sir?
Weird.
American 832, climb and
It's not intercepting.
Flight level 280.
Climb maintain 280, American 832.
Axiom 141, climb and maintain flight level 260.
260, Axiom 141. It's not following the...
Capital 7345, rudder contact altitude.
3,400 for 5,000.
Capital 7345, direct east Texas, climb and maintain 10,000.
Direct east Texas, climb and maintain 10,000, capital 7345.
That should be correct now.
Capital 7345, contact
Busy
Newark,
airspace too.
120.02.
Holy cow.
Capital 7345, New York Center 120.02.
120.02, capital 7345.
American 832, thanks for the help. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain 306, American 832.
Air Canada 603, cross Sarah at and maintain flight level 200.
New York Center, JetBlue 437, if you had 9,500 for 17,000.
JetBlue 437, New York, hello, direct Merit, climb and maintain 17,000.
Direct Merit 17,000, JetBlue 437.
Let's take this opportunity to pop outside.
New York Center, good evening. FedEx 369, heavy, leveling 10,000, heading to a
There's an aircraft flying in the opposite direction.
FedEx calling, checking again, sorry, I was on landline.
No worries, FedEx 369, heavy, leveling 10,000, heading to a
FedEx 3609, New York, hello, turn right direct in, climb flight level 180.
direct in, flight level 180, FedEx 369.
Air Canada 603, cross Sarah at and maintain flight level 200.
See, why is it picking up heading? It should not be picking up heading.
Axiom 141, you can, thanks for the help, you can climb and maintain flight level 380, direct gale.
380 direct gale, Axiom 141. Right, why is it not taking...
Capital 7345, New York 120.02.
What's going on with this?
JetBlue 437, contact Boston Center 134.7.
So...
Center 347, JetBlue 437.
There we go. I did
Air
that.
Canada
Why does it...
603, New York.
Air Canada 603, it looks like a frequency switch there.
No problem. Air Canada 603, cross Sarah at and maintain flight level 200.
What are you doing?
Cross Sarah at, or at flight level 200, Air Canada 603.
You're swinging too far to the left. Or maybe it's going to intercept. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll just let it. We'll let it do its thing. I prefer Boeing because I feel like I have more control over the aircraft. But I'll do Airbus. I mean, I enjoy Airbus. It's nice and hands-off, but at the same time, like, when things don't go according to plan, you're like, what's going on? And you really don't know. Hi, Doc Joe. What's going on? Welcome back. Alright, it's intercepting.
And maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, FedEx 369.
Alright, we're going to expect... Put 128.625 in this. There. Our ground spoilers armed. Alright, we'll go ahead and, excuse me, release the seatbelts here. Be smooth flying. Well, I hope you guys had a good week so far. Strawberry milk. Man, I haven't tried strawberry milk in a long time. Sounds good though. I could definitely take some right now.
Air Canada 603, contact New York Center 120.02.
120.02, have a nice evening, Air Canada 603.
You as well. Flight level 220. Actually, Victor Hotel Sierra Lima Whiskey, climb maintain flight level 200, 20,000.
Missing things because it gets so distracted. The aircraft not acting right. I don't blame it. It's probably me.
New York Center, United 611 Heavy, flight level 370.
United 611 New York Center, hello and welcome. Cross Geno, act and maintain flight level 230.
Cross Geno, at and maintain flight level 320.
It is Good Friday.
611 Heavy.
230, 23,000.
Roger, 230, Geno, roger.
United 1157, cross Sarah, at and maintain flight level 200.
Supposedly there's another aircraft over here somewhere.
Cross tower at flight level 200 for United 1157.
Riding against the sun. Trying to catch it. I won't. What sucks is I got to overspeed under flight level 10,000 penalty on my FS Airlines class. Whatever. It's whatever. You should give it a try. If you got a beefy enough computer. So I have mine stuck.
Hello, Bloomberg 1481 with you.
I'm stuck to 30 FPS. That's what I have mine set to. Like limiting it so it's not like revving up and down. And it's still. And everything's on high right now, not ultra. I cut AA down by half. It's on 2K resolution, not 4K. I'm just, you know, my 1080 cannot handle this game. Why I've been asking for, please, can I have some more? In regards to getting a 3070 Ti. Which, speaking of, the cost of a 3070 Ti is now dropped. It's now down to about $850, so it's much more reasonable than it used to be. Which reminds me, I need to go in here, change this. To 850. wind after, we're gonna say, there we go. Much better price. 2070 probably can handle it okay. Yeah, A50 is much better. When I started this goal, I think it was in December, and it was about $1,300 for a 3070 Ti, and now it's down to $850, which is much more within the ballpark of feasibility and possibility. It's still expensive though, and I still don't have that kind of cash, so obviously if y'all are able to chip in $2, $3, $5, something like that, I would appreciate it. It would go a long way towards allowing me to play this more. I would love to be in 2020 more. It's just it just lags for me, and it's difficult. I feel like I'm hampered. Like with the small issues I had, you know, coming up, I feel like I would have figured it out more if it was been smoother. You know, it was like I was definitely way behind on the aircraft, and you don't want to be behind on the aircraft. But I feel like I'm behind on the aircraft because literally it's lagging. By the time I see what's happened, it's, you know, changed. That's just a little frustrating. That's why I've been sticking with X-Plane, because X-Plane, I feel like I know my computer can handle just fine without getting hot. Like, it's a case, it's not necessarily warm, but it's definitely warm coming out of the back of it.
Lima Whiskey, contact New York Center 120.02.
It's huffing it. Let's see, let me bring up my Alright, so this is what I'm at right now. You can see that. My CPU is peaking out every now and then, but generally, see my GPU, this is in the air with very little stuff modeled around me. On the ground, this is pegging out 100. 99, 100 all the time.
120.0239.
You don't have to be perfect. It's just frustrating when it feels like you're fighting a system, not necessarily fighting the aircraft. You're not dealing with the simulation. You're dealing with the lack of your throughput capability.
1481. If you're not already, direct park.
But, I mean, once I get up to cruising altitude, you know, it's really smooth.
No problem.
But when I'm down on the ground, man, or close, especially on landing, you'll see that. Oh my gosh, it's like it's bad. Bad. Frame drop city. Oh yeah, it looks great right now. I mean, the clouds look beautiful. I love the beauty of it. Yeah, I just wish it was a little better on the performance side. 125.425. That's probably who I'm gonna get then. Hold off on it. X-Plane 12's coming out. My guess is end of this year. or maybe beginning of next year. So I mean, you can get it now if you wanted to. I don't know how much is it, $60 or something like that. Problem is, X-Plane, you're gonna have to add, buy a bunch of add-ons and stuff to make it. So there's some really good freeware. Gazebo, Level Up, Metroliner. There's some good freeware out there, though. Let's do, so 326.25 miles. Not awful. Should be there within a certain reasonable amount of time. We're almost up to our cruising altitude. It won't be long, guys. Won't be long. And we'll be switching over to Cleveland Center. On my little chart thing I've got with Navigraph, it shows the edges of the airspaces. And, yeah, I'll be switching over to Cleveland Center here. At about, let's see.
41 Alpha Golf, to be 8 miles southwest of Philly, inbound for Philly at
about 60 miles.
November 41 Alpha Golf, try New York Center on 120.02.
120.02, having trouble with the frequency.
Altitude star.
No problem. Lindbergh 1481, cross Sarah,
altitude cruise. We are in cruise, ladies and gentlemen.
00, Lindbergh 1481.
Hold on a second. Why am I drifting off course? Oh,
Gentlemen, once again, for the flight deck,
Axiom 141, contact Cleveland Center, 125.42.
125.42, Axiom 141. Why is it doing this again?
Contact Cleveland Center, 125.42.
Thank you.
Hold on. Next to my route here. This is gonna get really irritating. Rayo. Brad. Alright, let's contact him. Cleveland Center, Axiom 141, level 380.
Axiom 141, Cleveland Center.
Cleveland Center, we're American 832 with you now, level grade, sir.
Why didn't you switch over?
832, Cleveland Center.
We'll climb to cruise.
Level 2784, Cleveland Center.
You should have automatically switched over from climb to cruise.
Delta 2784, and step out of the seat for a second, I'm back.
From 2784, you're clear to the Detroit Metro Airport after the Kozar intersection.
See, it's stuck in climb. It's not going to cruise. It should automatically be switching to cruise.
Alright, after Kozar, join the phone 2 arrival for Delta 2784.
Safe.
You have a runway I should set up for as well?
That runway 2 on the left, that'll come from the short approach.
Roger that.
Sir, good evening, FedEx 3609, flight 03. FedEx 3609, Cleveland, Center.
I just don't.
United 1571, 25,000
don't like it.
56 miles east of Indian Head.
1571, Cleveland, Center.
Center, South United 2170 with you 370.
Hello, Spartan Aviation. How you doing? Now it's above. Watching it. Why is it sitting in climb? It should not be sitting in climb. That should be transitioning to. This is a freeware. It should be transitioning to cruise. It's not. It's sitting in climb.
Cleveland Central Golf Kilo, Alpha Sierra is over Lake Erie, north of Cleveland, and looking to pick up an I referring to Butler, Hamilton, north of Cincinnati.
I brought down to auto throttle and set the Mach to 0.78. That should maintain 0.78 Mach for attempt 2.
303 Cleveland Center, cross Bucko at maintain level 310.
It's not. Why is auto throttle not working? It's not activated. What the heck? Why didn't it activate?
680, contact Washington, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
19.87. Yes, Center, fairway side 610, looking for 3 minutes away to go to the lava galley.
I can't believe I didn't notice that. First of all, I should have noticed that. Again, it's like I'm getting. Second, why didn't that activate when I?
2784, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
Oh man.
119.87, Delta 2784.
Canada 2647 cross Phillipsburg as maintained, level 250.
I like the clouds though. That's beautiful.
We're going to flight level 250, Canada 2647.
Cleveland Virgin 156 Heavy with you, flight level 310.
Who's calling Cleveland Center? A Virgin?
Yeah, Virgin 156 Heavy.
Virgin 156 Cleveland. I'm not expecting you. Contact your last assigned ATC frequency.
Cleveland Center, United 1783, flight level 230.
So this is the FlyByWire A320, and generally it's really good. Though I did get onto the experimental version, that may be some of these issues. Maybe it's user error. Could absolutely be user error. Could be just me not being familiar with Airbus since it's been a little while. 100% could be me.
Air New Zealand 361, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, I'm sorry. Descend at pilot discretion. When ready, descend and maintain.
Let's see if we can get.
Wind ready, flight level 240 in New Zealand.
So we're actually already.
Yeah, 1783, Quadrant.
Let's see if we can't. That's pretty right there. Let me get a screenshot of that.
1783.
Yeah, 2170, descend now, maintain level 310.
Alright.
Sending now.
Now I'm gonna get.
Wind, Central America Day, Delta 21, flight level 250, flight level 340.
At about 21, Cleveland Center. Expedite climb through flight level 270.
I thought I unlocked it. Oh gosh.
Expedite, that's
Cursor disappeared again. Really annoying when it happens.
Flight Center, American 6 left, flight level 260, speed restricted to 250. American 611, Cleveland Center.
Thought you could open this. Maybe I can just go through it. Nope.
American 611, I'll get you going faster here in a little bit. There's no rush. I don't mind staying here, but
Alright, so we are following the flight plan now.
you might get left going to and from Cleveland.
Let's see. I don't know why it's not unlocking. And I thought I could go back there, but
376, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
whatever.
119.87, United 376 Heavy, so on.
Spirit Wings 9610, back.
FSX.
Canada 2647,
That's the first flight simulator I got involved with.
2532, good on your Canada 2647.
Oh, there's so many. Oh, so many ATC online right now, guys. Oh, you guys should see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Chicago centers, 1 Boston center, 3 Cleveland centers, 2 DC centers, 2 Indianapolis centers, 2 New York centers, 1 Montreal center, Cleveland approach departure, DC approach departure, LaGuardia approach departure, New York approach departure, Cleveland approach, DCA approach departure, Detroit ground, New York ground. Just goes on and on.
Flight level 360.
Goes on and on and on and on.
360, United 1571.
Cleveland Center, good evening, United 1869, flight level 3000, refuse them.
At 1869, Cleveland Center.
Hey, hit the like button down below, guys. Let's see if we can get up to. Let's go for 15 this time. 15 likes down below during the stream. Go ahead and hit that like button down below. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and all that. Let's go for 15. Man, there's. Holy cow. They have lit up Eastern Eastern excuse me, Eastern Seaboard here in VATSIM.
Contact Washington Center 128.6.
28.6, have a good night.
Also, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon to be notified when I go live next.
Level 350.
350, 6130.
Airwing 9610, contact Cleveland Center 128.62. Airwing 9610, contact Cleveland Center 128.62.
2862, see you later, Steve.
Later.
Setting it up if I ever get switched over. $238 miles to go. Thank you, the Mexican. I appreciate it. I do indeed. Thank you so much. All right.
Yeah, 1783. What's your indicated airspeed?
300 knots, United 1783.
1783, maintain 300 knots for now. That is, we'll get you lower or slower later.
We'll maintain 300 knots, yeah, 1783.
Let me check my information here. Make sure I've got everything set in here.
2174.
Sage. Do 80 above 240. That's correct. Wind nuts.
Once you reach level 3 knots.
We'll stay under 290 knots.
Be 280 between 14 and 11.
Yeah, 2170 cross.
That's within.
Level 27.
Barrel,
Cross Bandit,
9,000 is within. G motor within 7,000. Correct. And then Chewy's at 210, 6,000. That is correct.
Cleveland Center, United 1571.
That is correct information.
Yeah, 1571, report back.
Correct.
Hello, Jessica.
Cleveland Center, United 869, fire up.
Ooh.
Go to pilot.
If I low 350 experiencing light to moderate, sir.
1869, that's your flight to moderate, level 350, and around back again.
PIRAP. An abbreviated PIRAP.
United 2170 with another PIRAP at our current position. We got about light to moderate, leaning moderate at 300.
Moderate at 300, South Pittsburgh, make sure. United 1783, contact Washington Center, 128.6.
128.6, take care, United 1783.
Cleveland Center, United 887 with you, flight level 350.
United 887, Cleveland Center.
Yeah, one thing I need to get installed is a replay.
Cleveland Center on 128.62.
Don't forget, in the description down below, there's several links. You got a link for how to donate. You got a link to my locals, which I'm posting there several times a week on stuff I'm doing in my personal life with like my aircraft and stuff like that. I just posted yesterday. So awesome place to go. Join me over on locals. It's kind of like a Patreon, but you can also access some of it for free without having to subscribe or anything. And then you can, of course, support me as little as $2 a month over there at locals. On locals. Description down below. Also, Discord down below. If you're interested, let me drop my website for my VA, which I'm currently flying for. If you want to join a VA where you have to work your way up, starting at the bottom and working your way up on hours and stuff like that. We do have some exception policies on that. If you can prove experience in certain aircraft, you can be type rated above your rank and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, I'll drop that in the chat as well. I'd love to have you on board at Axiom Air. Love to have you. We're a debt-free airline, which means we didn't take out a big loan to start. We started from the ground, and now we've got 3 SA227s, which are Metroliners. Awesome freeware on X-Plane. We've got a Beechcraft 1900. We've got a CJ4. We've also got, we bought or we're renting a CRJ 700 and an ERJ 185. We also are currently leasing a Boeing 737-800, and we're leasing now an A320Neo. So we'd love to have you come join us over there and fly with us. If you don't have a VA home, or you're looking for a change, or you can also be in multiple VAs at once. Now, if your other VA uses FS Airlines, you would have to create a separate pilot account. But if you use something like ACARS or something separate for your other VA, you can come join FS Airlines and join my VA without having to worry about any type of secondary issues there. So, we'd love to have you. We have a minimum requirement of 1 flight a month. That's it. 1 flight a month. That's all we ask that you do. If you do join, though, once we accept you and you join and we let you know you've been accepted, you have about 72 hours to make your first flight. That's just to make sure you're going to be active. If you got problems, like you're going to be on vacation or something like that when you accept it, you just let us know. We'll suspend that rule. It's not a big deal. We're pretty relaxed, laid back. We just want you to come have fun and fly with us. So check us out, Axiom Air. Link's right there in the chat.
Axiom 141 to set up pilot discretion, maintain level 280.
Descend to 280 at pilot's discretion, Axiom 141. We'll go ahead and do it now.
Cleveland Center, section 206, level 230. Jet 206, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain level 370. 370, jet 206. Canada 455, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain level 290.
The Mexican, if you want to come and join us, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome.
We've begun our initial descent down toward destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for operation. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare to grab before arrival.
2639, Cleveland Center, roger. American 832, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
119.87, American 832.
Nope, it's free. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. It costs me every month
1571, contact Indianapolis Center, 120.
to keep it running, but it's like, I don't know, $5 or something like that. But we also have a pilot of the month. I give out gift cards for pilot of the month. The last 2 months it's been the same pilot, so he's earned 2 $15 gift cards to xplane.org store. So you can actually earn some real cash, just saying, if you become pilot of the month. And we take into account things like amount of flights you've done, how many, how much money you made for the VA, the hours, stuff like that. But yeah, so, and if you don't have X-Plane, that's no big deal. If you want $15 to go towards something like, some other type of gift card that we could give you, totally fine with that too. Let's go and grab the ATIS for, yep, I was about to say, we've got stuff we've got to do.
United 887, radar contact on.
Let's go to do menu here.
American 1144, clear direct DMAC, J70, rest unchanged. Clear direct DMAC for American 1144. Virgin 156, Cleveland Center.
There it is. Alright, so we've got, look at this rating there. Wonderful. 2988. Temperature is 30018 09 2988. Okay. Temperature 09 degrees Celsius. Wind is 30018.
1869, contact Washington Center, 128.
Transition altitude 18,000.
128.69.
See, barometric. Let's check out.
6130, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
34-7, have a nice weekend, American 6130.
Axiom 141, contact Cleveland Center, 128.62.
128.62, Axiom 141.
Air Canada 450.
We're going to be plus right. 128.6. That was what he said, right? No.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Delta 2784,
Barometric
leveling in at flight level
842.
Delta 2784, Cleveland Center, good evening, descend via the Bones 2 arrival, Metro landing south, Metro altimeter 2988.
Copy altimeter, descend via the arrival, Delta 2784.
5 Mike Whiskey, Cleveland Center, you still there?
95 Mike Whiskey, ready.
Okay, cool. Let me get your clearance. I couldn't see us, so come on.
At Cleveland Center, Axiom 141, level 280.
Axiom 141, Cleveland Center, good evening, descend via deferral 2, arrival, Metro landing south, Metro altimeter 2988.
Send via the Farrell 2 arrival, Metro landing south, Axiom 1. Correction, Axiom 141, yeah.
Just to confirm, for November 505 Mike Whiskey, you're at Newark, correct?
Yeah, 505 Mike Whiskey, running
We're going to start descent here.
Flight following up to Bravo Kilo Lima 6500. That's our 22 flight call.
Oh, 505 Mike Whiskey, I have you now. VFR departure to the north, approved, squawk 5765.
5765, and we're short of Bravo, ready to taxi, number 5 Mike Whiskey.
With the Airbus, I like being as low as I can with restrictions because slowing it down is always a fun part.
Runway 16, 595 Mike Whiskey.
Can you taxi runway 165 Bravo?
165 Bravo, 5 Mike Whiskey.
And Center 321 Foxtrot, short at Delta, looking for taxi, runway 21.
321 Foxtrot, runway 15, taxi via Delta.
You actually might give me
321 Foxtrot, there
left.
is no runway 15.
Sorry, runway 165 Delta.
16 via Delta, Foxtrot.
You might give me 16 left. He's probably going to give me 16 left. I'm going to assume he's going to give me 16 left. LS.
check our flight load.
Or
Canada 61.
2-1 left.
Yeah, but you're control for advancing, right? Yep, I just here in the moment. You're number 1 now from left.
And center 321 Foxtrot, ready to go, 16.
221 Foxtrot, 16. I'll win 3019, depth 33, runway 16 for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16, 321 Foxtrot.
Good evening, Cleveland Center, 546, passing 20,200 feet, descending.
All right, level 240.
Alpha 46, Center, good evening, Center Beauty, Rockland 3, arrival, Cleveland, landing south, Cleveland, altimeter 2985.
Descent, either Rockland 3, arrival.
So the reason why, so I control a Detroit in VATSIM occasionally. I need to get my hours in for April. And if you're coming from the east, you're going to land on the east side of the airport. So that would be 2-1 left, because 2-1 right's our departure runway on the east side for east departures. West side, you have 2-2 left and 2-2 right. 2-2 left's our departure runway. 2-2 right's our arrival runway. So I'm going to expect we're going to land 2-1 left. Yeah.
Air Canada 6412, I have your twin pleasure to copy. Ready to copy. Air Canada 6412, report to the Boston Logan International Airport via radar vectors to twins, then as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 410, 10 minutes after departure with me, squawk 5734.
It's in the Boston, that's filed, radar vector, time maintenance 10,000, expect 720,
Canada 6412, read back correct. The altimeter 2986, just contact D when ready for taxi, and normally your discretion to know what you want.
Okay,
Summit 0595, Mike Whiskey, short of 16, ready to go.
I'm not sure what to say here, 715.
0595, Mike Whiskey.
715, Mike Whiskey, when 2, yeah, Mama Whiskey, when 22010, 16 for takeoff.
We'll go low.
That is 87, contact Cleveland approach 124.0 on first flight.
240 FedEx 87, Heavy, thanks for service.
Can we get 17,000 final?
14,140.
3 people.
Block 321 Foxtrot, what level altitude?
Say again for 321 Foxtrot, you stepped on.
And 321 Foxtrot, stay altitude?
321 Foxtrot, through 4,600.
Okay, thanks for the contact.
And 427 Romeo Charlie, can we get 17,000 final?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be sending our final descent here into Detroit here shortly.
And 47 Romeo Charlie, can maintain 17,000.
Climb 17,000, 427 Romeo Charlie.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1 and level 0, their speed up 280.
And all aircraft from Trinity block. And Delta 2340, US Navy.
What's our 2340 with you at 14,000?
Delta 2340, thank you. Good afternoon, climb maintain, flight level 230.
320, 2340.
I might, after I'm done flying here, I might jump on Detroit Tower just to help this guy out.
Good evening, descend.
That way Detroit traffic, or he could just hand it off. I might do that. We got who's
number 3888 Number 3888 Cleveland Center, US Navy. 3808 is with the 11,200 for 14. 3808, thank you, radar, or thank you, good afternoon, climb maintain, 5230. 230 for 3808.
And 427 Romeo Charlie, fire up.
Seriously.
All aircraft, sim. Air response is air response 4721, Cleveland Center with me. 3721 here. Oh, air response 4721, contact Cleveland Center 119.87, 1987. 1987, thank you, Wisconsin 3721.
They're busy.
USA 726 on the ground is on the IFR Brownsville.
All aircraft pulling in, Seba. I got it.
Woo, he's busy. This controller is the... He's had several different positions. I want to say he's in charge of Zob now. Or no, he's in charge of training at Zob. I wonder if he's handing off, coordinating something.
Delta 2340 for the Cleveland Center 119.87. You having a good night.
119.87, 2040.
Alpha 46 for the Cleveland approach 124.0 for your flight.
2040, have a great evening. Much great evening, right 740.
Yeah, this is springtime celebration FNO.
Okay, 412, taxi, your discretion.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's 521, contact Cleveland, approach 124.0, for your flight.
124.0, don't fly from one dip.
They are slammed right now. Holy cow.
American 611, contact Cleveland Center 124.0, I'm flight. Signal first. 240, American 611. Air India 8454, contact Cleveland approach 124.0, good flight.
124.0, Air India 8454.
Cleveland Center, American 1961, 1000 for 14000. American 1961, Cleveland Center, good evening, coming team, Bravo 230. Bravo 230, American 1961.
Busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. Alright, we're about to hit our top of the center right here at Sage, and then we'll descend. Slowing down to 280.
November 427 Romeo Charlie sent via the Browns 4 arrival, Cleveland landing south, and the Akron altimeter stand by with that.
Boom, there it is.
The Akron altimeter 29er 89er.
Descending to flight level 110.
Okay, we'll descend by the browser 429er 89er, and you know we're going to Akron, not Cleveland, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I stopped to give you the Akron altimeter if we need what that instead.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
I'm excited to try to land this thing. I hope it goes well.
Air Canada 6412. Hang on. Okay, Again, a 6412, wind 330 at 15. Sorry, 2015, only 28 left for takeoff.
Cleveland Center, Delta 2784, we're level at 8, passkeeper, heading 036.
Delta 2784, Cleveland. Oh yeah. So 784, doesn't it maintain 5,000?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Down to 5, Delta 2784, and which runway should we be setting up for?
Delta 2784, you can expect the ILS 2 on left approach.
ILS 21 left, down to 5, Delta 2784.
Again, Delta 2784, just maintain present heading, it'll be vectors final.
Present heading, vectors are final.
All right, about to cross 20,000 feet. Crossed. All right, in preparation passing 18,000 feet, we're going to turn our runway lights on. We'll extend, but keep these off. Wait, no, that stays off. What am I thinking? 18,000 feet, I just changed the barrow. Golly!
American 1961.
10,000 feet is what I was thinking.
125.42, a great flight.
This is what happens when I don't want to go with the checklist, I guess. I don't know.
American 1961.
I'm going to turn our strobes off real fast before we go through these clouds so we don't blind ourselves. Alright, we're going to go off. $988. $988.
Scan at 6412, thank you. Radar contact, procedure excellent, then file, maintain for level 410.
What's our outside temperature? -10. -9. That's within freezing. It's on auto though, it should automatically.
And 427 Romeo Charlie, start down.
I'll just turn them on just in case.
Romeo Charlie, thank you. Maintain jump start. And actually, November 427 Romeo Charlie, I just got the handoff. Contact Cleveland approach 124.0 after the flight.
2040, talk to you at 427 Romeo Charlie.
And Delta 2784, you are about 12 miles from Roby. Turn left, heading 240. Maintain 4,000 until established. Cleared ILS 2 on approach.
240, 4,000 still established, cleared for the approach, Delta 2784.
So he said 2 on left approach, so I think
Air Canada 46.
I programmed it right.
Amendment to your route.
Yeah, 6412 ready to come.
Okay, 6412, actually I have a reroute, so I would copy.
We're ready to copy.
Check in the 6412 for your route into Boston. Can you accept direct Jamestown, Palm, which is Papa Oscar November Charlie Tango, to join the J-Fun tour arrival?
Yep, no problem. James on
So she's anti-ice between -10 degrees Celsius and +10 degrees Celsius when moisture is present. So we're -5 right now, outside air temperature, and we're in clouds. So that's icing conditions. You can't have icing outside of that, but that's just a general rule of thumb. You'll see what it's like when you have a strobe light on. I guess it's not modeled. That's nice. Good job, 2020. You failed. X-Plane's got you beat on that one. All right, there's 11,000 feet. You should be pulling up here.
6412, that's Juliet.
There we go.
Hotel Whiskey.
Juliet Hotel Whiskey.
Cleveland Center, hello, Diamond 521 Center Golf, VFR 3500.
Slow with a 250.
217 Golf. Cleveland Center, where are you at?
So the reason why it's only to -10 and only up to 30, above positive 10 degrees Celsius, ice is going to form with the moisture. Below -10, what you're having is the ice already is in the air. So when it hits your wings and your engines, it just bounces off and kind of shatters. It doesn't melt and like. What can happen is if it's cold enough to freeze, when it hits your aircraft, it can actually like melt really fast and then re-freeze like that, and it creates ice onto your wings. You can have rime ice, all kind of stuff. Icing is very dangerous. It's very dangerous.
Good evening.
Cleveland Center, United 1883, Wicked level 320.
Class aircraft pulling in at flight level 320.
United 1883.
Don't worry about it. If there's no visible moisture, you're good.
1883,
Unless humidity is really high. If humidity is like 90-something%, you probably should still, because it can build up and condensate on your wings and then start freezing. But unless your humidity is that high, and if your humidity is that high, generally you're going to have other things going. You're going to have clouds. You're going to have potential rain in the area.
1883.
Cleveland Center, David, 1712, Falcon 135 for 140. Circuit Center. Circuit Blue pulling in. American 1712. American 1712, Cleveland Center, good evening. Flight maintain, flight level 230.
Yep, no problem.
230,
Cleveland Center, good evening. Southwest 3952 out of flight level 28.4 for 240, proceeding direct upper.
Cleveland Center, hello.
Cleveland Center, American 221 with you, 270 for 240.
Cleveland Center, American 221.
In the simulator, yes. In real life, no. But absolutely in the simulator, I've had it where I actually lost my engines on short final. And that's actually ingestion of hail. It's different.
3952, descending via the Tribe 4 arrival, Cleveland landing south, Cleveland altimeter 285.
We'll go taxi.
Proceed via the Tribe 4 arrival and 2985 for Cleveland, Southwest 3952.
American 221 descended via the Tribe 4 arrival, Cleveland landing south, Cleveland altimeter 285.
But yes, I have in the simulator.
Descend the Tribe 4 arrival, landing south at 2985, American 221.
American 1712 from Cleveland Center 125.42 of British Flight.
for American 1712, have a great evening.
Alright, past 10,000. Been ready to butter this thing. That's what I'm about to do, right? That's what I'm about to do. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna butter it. It's gonna be a greaser. Right on the captain's bars, too.
And Cleveland Center, Southwest 3952.
Speaking into existence.
You want the speed restrictions on the arrival as well.
Mustard, stand by.
Butter incoming, that's right. Ain't no margarine here. Talking butter. Real butter. Not, I can't believe it's not butter. We're talking real butter.
Restrictions on the Tripor arrival as well. Southwest 3952, affirmative. Comply with speed restrictions.
Will comply with speed restrictions, Southwest 3952, thanks.
Newark.
Newark 321 Foxtrot, contact Cleveland, Cleveland departure 128.25, thanks.
12825 for 321 Foxtrot.
0595, Mike Whiskey, contact Cleveland approach 128.25, your flight.
2825, certified Mike Whiskey will see you.
November 5217 Gulf, contact Cleveland approach 128.25 for your flight.
Contact Cleveland approach 128.25.
Level 8000.
And number 3808, I have an amendment to the plan, Vice copy.
Goodbye, 3808.
Number 3808, actually I have an amendment or a reroute, Vice copy.
Right, ready, copy.
Number 3808, could you accept...
Lights are on.
Direct move to join the Windy 2 arrival?
That's Cleveland, actually.
So
That's downtown Cleveland.
I'm sorry, say again, didn't hear it.
The smooth transition into the windy arrival.
Yeah, any problem? Yeah, can you accept that?
Yeah, we can accept that for 3808.
And 3808, you're clear to the Chicago O'Hare International Airport via present position direct move to join the Windy 2 arrival.
Alright, clear to Chicago O'Hare. The present position, direct smooth to join the Windy 2 arrival for 3808.
Level 7000. Next step down will be 6000. And we'll reduce knots to 210 knots, yeah. Looks small screen, it's like my screen.
Instead, just to confirm, you wanted us direct smooth right now, correct?
That's affirmative, yes.
Copy. Direct smooth 3808.
Center Delta 2784, we could land.
Let's check our status.
Delta 2784, we clear to land.
So 2784, yes, cleared to land, wind 2. Clear to land, wind 2018, gust 5.
Clear to land at Delta 2784, thanks.
And Cleveland Center's Axiom 141. What runway should we expect?
I'm sorry, say again?
This is Axiom 141. What runway should we expect?
Axiom 141, actually, you can expect the ILS 2 left approach.
ILS 211 left approach. Copy. Thank you.
Cleveland approach for load, twin center 427 Roman.
That's what I have to again. Just checking, making sure. Alright, we're going to go and turn these off.
421 Romeo.
Or turned into auto. Oh, look, see that? Haha. I was right.
427 Romeo. Charlie, stand by.
See? It knew.
Cleveland Center, United 70 through 11,700 for 14 pad.
It knew.
United 77 Center, good evening, Clement, Bravo 230.
Alright, we're level 6,000. We're gonna slow this down to 2,000.
Cleared, ILS runway 21 left approach.
Yep, copied ILS 21 left approach, Axiom 141. I know a thing or two, because I've seen a thing or two.
Number 3808. Number 3808, 17, Bravo 220.
Bravo 220, 3808.
Business Center, Delta 477, level 15000. Delta 477, Cleveland Center, good evening, descend via the, actually descending, actually semi, there you go.
And 427 Romeo Charlie with you descending 8,000 for 5,000.
Finally breaking through the clouds.
427 Romeo Charlie, where are you at?
Yeah, we checked in. We're 10 or so south of Cleveland through 7.5 for 5,000 going to Akron.
Someone joined his Discord channel.
Delta 2784, we're clear of the active. We had to roll all the way down. We're holding short, runway 27 left.
Delta 477, contact Cleveland.
Alright, boom, there's manual. That's what I was looking for. We're gonna swing her on about a 45-degree intercept.
Contact Cleveland, approach 124.0 for your flight.
And we'll arm the localizer.
And last question, what was the call sign going into Akron? Because for some reason, I can't find you. Where exactly you said you were at?
Yeah, we're at Twin Cessna, November 427 Romeo Charlie. We're about
We're going to slow down to 180.
10 miles north of Akron right now.
Oh, 427 Romeo Charlie, that's why, because you're not in my airspace. Contact Cleveland, approach 124.0.
Flat's coming out.
Okay, 24-0, 4 Romeo Charlie.
Start descending about 700 feet per minute.
Lieutenant J6 just wondering if you got the message about the IFR.
That was Jetstar 726 at Roll
Affirm.
So 726 Roger, spoons in a moment, then number 1, step up.
And Center Delta 2784, am I clear to taxi at my discretion to the gate?
Contact ground 121.8.
784, yeah, I guess
we got rain.
Yeah, taxi your discretion to the gate. Have a great night.
Alright, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh, the ground got offline. Never mind. We're gonna get lined up here. Oh, there's the localizer. Grabbed it. Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna arm the approach.
And that was United 1187.
Got a nice crosswind going on now.
United 1187, stand by. And Lindbergh 3808, contact Chicago Center. Contact Chicago Center 120.35.
the runway right there.
American 221, please speed.
I am at 250 knots, American 221.
Southwest 3952, please speed.
I'm at 277, 3952.
American 221, maintain.
This is definitely instrument conditions, that's for sure.
Big cutoff 221.
American 221, maintain 240 knots or less.
240 or less, American 221.
Cleveland, Airbus, Romeo Foxtrot 14000, light chop. 505. Airbus, Romeo Foxtrot 14,000.
Alright, go around procedure, climb to 1100, then climb left turn to 4000, outbound on DX radio 122 to gauge, which is 16 DME from DXO, and hold, continue climbing, hold 4000. Alright, so make a left hand turn right after
830 Airbus, Romeo Foxtrot. Southwest 3952, contact Cleveland, approach 124.0, reply.
Off DXO, okay.
Southwest 3952, contact Cleveland, approach 124.0, have a great flight.
124.0, Southwest 3952.
American 221, contact Cleveland, approach 124.0, have a great flight.
124.0, American 221, thank you, sir.
Center, lock of 14 on heavy receive, passing 11,000 to 14,000. Over 1411, Cleveland Center, good evening, come maintain.
2,500.
Fuck the follow, 230, lock of 14 on the heavy. United 1883, contact Cleveland, approach 124.0, have a great flight.
Alright, 10 nautical miles out, we'll drop to 20 flaps, or drop to slats and flaps to 2.
Good afternoon, Center. This is American 1958 with you passing 8,200 feet, coming to maintain 14,000.
That was American 1958. Last aircraft, what's the again?
American 1958.
American 1958, consider good evening, come maintain, level 230.
230, thanks.
Slow it down to 160.
United 4, United 70, contact Cleveland Center, 125.425 for your flight.
125.425, United 70, connect. Airbus Romeo Foxtrot, Cleveland. Go ahead, sir. Yeah, we got a question for you, if I was unable to answer. For you, always able. Do you have the right side powered up today? Affirmative. Oh, look at that. All right. Thanks for that. Miracles happen once in a while.
Number 3808 Cleveland, Lindbergh 3808 Cleveland Center. You still here?
Yeah.
Number 3808, contact Chicago Center on. Contact Chicago Center 120.2035.
2035 was the number 3808.
Cleveland Frontier Flight 1607, follow 205, descending 12190.
That was Frontier Flight 607, we said?
1607.
Frontier Flight 1607, from Center, good evening, descend via the rolling 2 arrival,
sets, glide slips, grabbed, activating, auto speed,
Frontier Flight 1607.
United 1187 for 16.
flaps coming 3.
Arrival, Cleveland, landing south, Cleveland, altimeter 2985.
5985, descend down. Hold. Landing south,
Full flaps. Gear coming
Good
down.
evening, United 460 with you, 11,000.
9460, Cleveland Center, good evening, climb maintain, flight level 20.
I'm taking 230, United 460.
Cleveland Center, Axiom 141, 5 mile, final 21 left.
Axiom 141, wind 30018, gust 25, return left, clear land.
21 left, clear land, Axiom 141.
Cleveland Center, good evening, November 226 with you at 4,000.
Here we go, guys. Feet on the rudder pedals. Why is it always crosswind in the rain? Why? Why is this always want to do this? Why do I do this to myself? I need a clear, perfect day to get back into the Airbus. All right, focus. Focus.
1,000.
1,000 feet. I've got the aircraft.
Cleveland Center, good evening, descend via the Tribe 4, arrival Cleveland, landing south Cleveland, altimeter 2985.
Just underway to Tribe 4, arrival, landing south 2985 to the 510.
Hands on the throttle.
Clearance and request
500.
500.
500.
November 2, Romeo, Foxtrot, contact
400.
Cleveland Center, 190.
400.
Good night.
Alright, 1987, turn us off, should be good.
Yeah. Cleveland
300. 100 above.
You asked 4,000, 20 miles. Northeast.
200.
Dwayne.
Minimum.
Continue.
Number 2 Quebec, Cleveland Center, good evening.
100.
Cleveland Center, good evening. Delta 700,
50.
Boeing 757, 300 on the
40.
ground in Detroit. Requested clearance, please.
30. 20. Retard. 10.
Oh, that was Delta 700.
5.
Yes, sir, Delta 700.
Had a gust right there.
Number 1, step by.
Oh man. How bad was it? Oh my gosh, 170? No way.
United 46. United 46.
No way.
Center 119.87. Have a good night.
119.79, 468. Good night.
No freaking way.
1187, contact Cleveland approach 124.0. Have a great flight.
A little long, but we'll take it. And Cleveland City, Axiom 141, clear of 21 left.
Aircraft standby, American 1958, contact Cleveland Center 125.42. Have a great flight.
12542, thanks, appreciate it.
Walker 1411, contact Cleveland Center 125.42. Have a great flight.
Ooh, man.
2542, Walker 1411, heavy field.
Turn off for landing systems.
Frontier flight 1607, contact Cleveland approach 124.0.
I'm just gonna disconnect. I don't want to. He's center. I don't want to bother him. We'll get taxied up here to the gate. That's bad. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It was shaky though. Right there, I was like, well, the thing was, so like, remember I commented about the rudder pedals being finicky? They are definitely. So I got to go in and check the curves or something because something ain't right about it. I was putting in almost full left rudder and nothing was happening, and then like when I finally put in full left, it was like yanking it left. That's why you're seeing me like. Because what you're supposed to do is put in left rudder to get your airplane straight, and then right aileron down to get your right wheel to impact. Because you want to impact like this. Because if you impact like this, then your left landing gear could actually like fold up and collapse in if you hit it at the wrong speeds. So there's a whole method to the madness. So that's why you saw me trying to come in and land like this, but that rudder pedal was not wanting to work. It was like, nope, you either get 100% or nothing. Oh man, well that was not bad though, not bad at all. Get over here to the south terminal, Juliet, and get it parked up. We'll finish this thing out. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join Discord. Find me on locals. Description links all in the description down below as well. Oh, I also have a shop. I don't talk about my shop enough. I need to be talking about my shop enough. I got some stuff on my shop. I need to make some more new designs and stuff. Do some redesign stuff, but I haven't. I don't have the time. I'm running for office right now. I don't get time for that. Maybe after May 24th, things are gonna change. That's all I'm gonna say. Things gonna change. One way or the other, things gonna change. We'll just take one of these gates right here. I've not tried with a stick yet. I don't have like the Airbus sticks or whatever that are out there. I do have a joystick though. I just haven't tried it yet. One day I will. I almost did today, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna stick with my Yoke today. Stick with my Yoke today. Alright, let's get parking brake on. 1 and 2 shut down. And we'll continue just so we can have this going. Get that off. Seatbelt signs off. Alright, strobes into the auto. Oh, that's good. Fantastic. Why is it not detecting that I've stopped? Parking brake engaged. Okay, so I can in-flight. Didn't end it automatically, that's what it was. Okay. Cool deal. I'll be surprised. I'm sure I would be. Heck yeah, $769,000 made for the VA. On profit. Yeah, I lost 5 on my rating. Whatever. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for sticking with me tonight. For all the thick and the thin, all the craziness. Sometimes, you know, life's giving you lemons. You just gotta make lemonade. Anyway. Again, I appreciate you hanging out with me, coming and being with me. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Share this with your friends and family. We'll be having some more streams coming up shortly, hopefully, and all that fun stuff. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time up in the sky.